Ladies and gentlemen, our next performance for today is about an overweight girl who combats pressures from all sides until she finally finds the strength within herself to face the real demon, herself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together for Woodgrove Secondary School with the drama entitled Gemuk.
Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take
Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Silence. Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Can someone pick up the phone?
Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Silence. Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Pak, angkat telefon tu boleh tak?
Phone is ringing.
Pak, cakap Hayati tak dekat rumah.
Phone is ringing.
Hello?
Hello, Encik. Hayati ada. Is Hayati in?
Hayati tak ada nak. Tu siapa? Who is that?
Silence. Phone is ringing.
Hello?
Can I speak to Mr. Zainal, please?
Yes, this is Mr. Zainal. Who is that?
I am Mrs. Tan, Hayati's teacher.
Oh, how can I help you?
Silence. Sound of radio, song lyrics. Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me.
Hayati!
Hayati! Hayati making 1,000 cranes.
Hayati!
Hayati! Hayati, 1,000 cranes to grant her wish. Hayati!
Hayati!
Stop it! She screams! Ah! So tell me, Hayati, what is it like being fat?
Well, it was tough. Everyone teases me.
Everyone pokes fun at my weight. And you know what? Someone even said that if they were to prick a needle into my stomach, I could fly away.
That's not the worst. Have you ever taken a train before? And when you sat down, the seat beside you is empty. And no one wants to sit there unless you stand up or get off. Or when the bus is crowded and there's no space and everyone's staring at you from the corner of their eyes. It even happens in the lift.
What else?
Food court.
Oh yes, food court.
Food court, don't even mention it.
Why? What's wrong with food court?
People will stare at you while you're eating and quietly turn to their children and whisper.
See that lady over there? If you eat so much, you'll end up like her.
But mommy, I like being a teddy bear.
Shut up and eat your food. When I was 10, I didn't have many friends. Or I think I didn't have any. Or maybe they're just being nice. I was always by myself. I felt really alone. I tried so many ways to blend in. I wore different tops, different bottoms, and even different shoes. I look into the mirror and ask myself, am I pretty enough? Back then, I had always been good in arts. My artwork is my proudest moment in class. In fact, the art teachers put it up on the classroom walls, but only to be vandalized by my own classmates. One day, the teacher told us to work in groups, to work on a painting, on a mural wall. Oh yes, the opportunity to showcase my talent and I'll be popular. My one and only chance to do this good, to do this right. But instead, all the work was pushed into my face. I said, okay, fine then. I will take the credit for it. But no, it didn't happen because my teacher insists that it was a group effort. But I did all the work. The teachers, they never even helped. They treated me as though I deserved the abuse.
No, we collect with other design.
Yeah, but just sitting there looking pretty.
But my parents bought the paints and paintbrushes.
Maybe it's because my parents refused to give me extra allowance.
Hey, how can you say that? We were also there, right? But you did not let us do anything.
If you guys stop playing when we do our work, probably you can get a straight line straight.
You see lah, je.
How do we feel like that?
Ayah, je, fat people always very emo.
All I wanted was a little credit. It was all my effort. But I just kept quiet. If only I could scream, enough! I once read a story from a book about a crow, but I didn't understand it.
There was a big tree in the middle of an open field.
On the tree lived a large family of black crows.
The crows were noisy,
Loud, greedy, clumsy.
unwieldy,
On the open field, a family of cranes.
merrymaking.
Graceful, happy, beautiful cranes.
One particular crow always saw them,
Always studied and observed them. The lonely crow looked at them with such longing.
longing to be like the cranes.
Longing to fly in fanciful formations. Climbing up, plunging down, bursting free. Soaring heavenwards like a magnificent paper kite. Swooping earthwards like a thunderous ocean wave. The crow made up its mind, hacked its back, bade a tearful farewell to its surprised family.
Flew clear across the field.
To the field of beautiful cranes. Fat girl. Gemuk. Apa?
Hodo,
Fat girl. Gemuk. Apa?
hodo,
Hey, girl, you take so much space lah. Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
hodo,
Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
hodo.
Auntie, don't let your daughter sit in my OSIM chair. Confirm break, you must pay. The chair has a weight limit, you
Yeah
know.
lah, you hear that, fat girl?
Gemuk. Apa?
Hodo,
Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
hodo.
Sorry, miss, your size don't have. We don't sell it in the store.
Ooh, fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
Hodo,
Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
hodo.
Sorry, miss. I see you standing here at the bus stop. I know you're not happy with your size, right? Don't worry, I sell this special drink formula specially formulated from the US formula. You know what? Drink 3 months, sure lose weight. Call me, okay?
No.
Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
Hodo.
Fat girl.
Gemuk. Apa?
You are calling from school? Why? Oh, I know. My sister Hayati ripped her pants again, right?
Gemuk. Apa?
Hodo.
Fat girl.
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 Shut up!
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the boat breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Ma,
Yes, sayang.
can I ask you a question?
What is it, sayang?
All my friends in school, they call me gemuk, fat. Why am I so fat?
Ha! Hayati's so fat! Hayati, if I push you down the stairs, you'll roll like a bowling ball!
Hayati, sayang, when you were younger, your daddy and I brought you to the hospital.
Hospital?
Then, at the hospital, the doctor said that you had thyroid gland sickness.
What is thyroid gland, Ma?
I know, it's a fatty bomb sickness!
Thyroid gland is a sickness that makes you plump, and And sweet, like a strawberry. You know what? You are the sweetest and tastiest strawberry that I have ever seen.
Does that mean I can taste myself, Ma?
Ma is lying, Hayati. You're not a strawberry, you are just fat and dumpy.
Of course not, sayang. You cannot go around tasting yourself.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come, baby, cradle.
What is it, sayang?
I don't like that song.
Why, sayang? It's been your favorite song since you were young, you know.
No, I just don't like it. The bow breaks, the cradle falls because the baby was fat. Like me.
Shall we start again?
When I was 13, I had a crush on this boy. I remember his name and will never ever forget it. Eddie. I like the feeling of his name rolling off the tip of my tongue. Eddie, I have been wanting to tell you something for a long time now, and you have been a good friend and had always been there for me. And you don't judge me for who I am. I was wondering if you would like to take things to the next step. Why are you laughing at me like that? Why are you looking at me?
The crow flew across the field to where the cranes lived.
At first, the cranes looked at the crow.
With some suspicion and curiosity,
The others with fear, contempt, and hatred.
time went by.
The crow couldn't be happier.
It often flew with the cranes, braving new heights, a soul lost in love.
For the very first time, the crow felt free.
Happy. However, the crow flew haphazardly, ungracefully,
Clumsily.
often colliding with the other cranes. The cranes were far too gentle, polite,
Embarrassed to say anything,
refused to confront the crow about its eating habits, slurping loudly, gorging.
eating more than the cranes possessed.
Another topic of private discussion. The crow's enthusiastic singing, unbearable pitch,
Out of tune.
out of rhythm.
In time, the cranes accepted the crow, despite the way it ate, flew, and sang. A part of the family, the crow is happy.
Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Silence.
Phone is ringing. Phone is ringing.
Phone is ringing.
Pak, angkat telefon tu boleh tak?
Phone is ringing.
Hello?
Can I speak to Mr. Zainal, please?
Yes, this is Mr. Zainal. Who is that?
I am Mrs. Tan, Hayati's teacher.
Oh, how can I help you?
Mr. Zainal, this morning, Hayati went on stage. And
Time stand still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. My name is Hayati, and every day it is a struggle for me to fit in, to be seen, to be respected. All your cold words had affected me, pushing me and cornering me, twisting, dissecting, and breaking me down to what you think is acceptable. Now, I'm opening my heart to tell you the truth. I had hated myself. I hated myself. I hate myself. I wish I could say it was all because of you calling me fat, gemuk, apoy. I wish I could say I looked, well, skinny. I wish I could say I looked beautiful. But right now, I want you to look at me. Just look at me. I want to remind you that I have a problem. And it is my own problem. And now, I am making my own wishes. And my wish is to live my life every day, one at a time, the way I want it to be.